we get asked all the time for recommendations of things to do here in Watamu. So for our first week back in the beautiful country of Kenya, we decided to celebrate by heading out and taking you guys on a full day of family adventures here in the coastal town of Watamu.
Oh, we're going on an adventure. Let's go.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey Malia, welcome back to Kenya. How long have we been back now?
5 years.
5 years, like 1 week we've been back, right? Are you happy to be back home?
Yeah.
And now home away from home.
Yeah.
And what are you holding?
A mangrove.
A mangrove. And what are we doing with this mangrove?
Planting.
Planting it? Okay, let's go do it. Go.
It's really hot, so I'm just enjoying a bit of the breeze. It's gone now anyway. We lost it.
And how do you feel about being back in Kenya finally? By the way, I'm back with the girls because the last couple of vlogs you guys will have watched, I would have been by myself.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Hiding
I'm
in
looking
Sri
forward
Lanka.
to seeing what Adam's been up to in Sri Lanka. 1 week yesterday, and we just feel like we've been running around like crazy, just trying to get back into a routine, and things have been feeling really fast.
But it's the weekend and we decided to come out for a family day. Today we are going to be going around checking out some activities that are, let's say, family friendly here in Watamu, but not just the same things.
But also we get a lot of questions about like restaurants to eat. So today we're gonna show you guys one of the sort of, it's not new, but it's one of the latest restaurants in Watamu that has an amazing view. I think you guys will like it. Should we continue with our tour?
Yeah, absolutely.
The guys have left.
Today we're actually here with Turtle Bay Conservation Group. It's very humid. It's February and it's getting really, really humid now. But we're with Turtle Bay Conservation Group, coming to check out one of the many mangrove conservation projects here in the Meadow Creek area. I think they said there's like 150 different projects that are ongoing to restore.
Nice. You coming? Wow, you have a big tree.
It's taller than me.
Whenever you're ready, with your hands.
She uses good system.
Squish, what are you going to name it?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. This is Harry Potter the mangrove. Harry Potter the mangrove. Alright, so just a quick wrap up of our mangrove tour. So the official tour is 1.5 hours long. However, we did speak to them and basically said we want the express tour. We often do this because we're with Malia, so it's better for us to just say, look, we just want a quick 40-minute blast through, tell us what you do, get Malia involved, and for kids it keeps them more active and engaged. We're going to put all the information down below, including how you can help to support them. Essentially, they started that project as a way to not only work in conservation and actually regenerate the mangrove forests, but it also supports the local community as well. And they are one of around 150 different projects just here in the Meadow Creek area. So there are other projects as well, of course. These guys just reached out to us. They wanted to show us what they do, and it was a really fun experience. All of their information will be down below, so you'll be able to contact them, book yourself in for a visit, go and plant some trees, or just donate to them if you want to as well. But I always recommend, if you're donating, to actually go and see where your money goes and learn about what it is that they do.
Next stop is Amici Mie for some coffee, ice cream, and maybe some pastries. shopping for?
We're shopping for mugs. Currently the place that we're staying at, the mugs that come in the room are like these little shot size, which are a bit silly, and we love a good mug. We're all about the mugs whenever we go.
By the way, this is a great little boutique to buy
Coastal and Shabby, this is called, which is just opposite where we just had ice cream, which always used to be a Michime, but it's no longer. Apparently it's called 7 Livu now. It definitely doesn't feel like it used to. It's not the same place. They've kind of turned it into a bit of a bar kind of vibe. If you're going for ice cream and coffee, I would recommend going to Non Solo. I realized that I said the name wrong. It wasn't 7 Livu. 7 VC is now what used to be Amichime.
So Amichime used to have a very like cafe vibe, and we used to go for ice cream, coffee, pastries. And we haven't been in it in a while and realized that actually it's a different name, so we don't know if they've changed ownership. Now it feels more of a bar.
It does.
But,
Malia enjoyed her ice cream, didn't you? You liked yours? I thought mine was okay, not bad. But for us, for the best ice cream in Watamu is definitely Non Solo Gelato. And now, onwards with the family activities.
Now it's time to get snaky.
Yes, that's right. We have come back again to Watamu Snake Farm. We've been here before and we featured it on the vlog before, but it is one of our favorite family-friendly activities to do here in Watamu. So let's go and check it out. What did you find?
A baby crocodile.
A baby crocodile, really? Where?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there he is. And behind me here we have where they do the live venom milking. So in this room here, every day Monday to Friday at 11 AM. This is actually one of the main projects that they are doing here, which is actually helping to create anti-venom and spreading it across the country of Kenya. It's actually really interesting how they do it. They milk the venom, they send it off, have it dried out. They then inject that venom into horses, and I never knew this before. They inject the venom into horses. They naturally have the antibodies to fight snake venom. They then take that blood from the horse after it's released the antibodies and turn it into the anti-venom. The first time I heard that, I thought that was the most ridiculous thing. Yeah, we just really enjoy coming here, having a walk around with one of the guides. We've probably been here 10 times now, and we still just love it every single time. I think we should get some lunch now. What do you think?
Yeah.
Are you hungry? Let's go and get some lunch.
So a while ago, guys, we gave you a shout out to Robert, who's been our Tuk Tuk driver. He's amazing, and apparently a lot of you have reached out to him. So we just want to say hi, Robert.
Hi.
He can take you around Watamu, so check him out. The number is going to be in the description.
Thanks, Robert. See you.
Bye.
All right, we haven't brought you guys here before. It's one of the, let's say, newer features here in Watamu. I think it's been around a year and a half, maybe even up to 2 years, but it's still less known about, I would say. And it's a beautiful restaurant down by the beach. You can come for lunch, you can come for drinks, to chill by the beach. They have sunbeds. And yeah, welcome to Tamu.
Food looks amazing.
Very excited.
What did you get?
So I got the special of the day, which is an avocado and mango tuna tartare, which looks on point. I love a good tuna tartare, so I'm excited. Ina got bruschetta, right?
Yeah.
Nice. This is good.
The second. What do you think of the view?
The view of the pizza? No, it's a really beautiful view actually. Like, I like the fact that you're kind of on the beach here, but off the beach, and you're raised up, so you have a view of the beach, the water, the islands. There's not many places that have a view of the 7 islands, so.
That's true.
The pizza's delicious.
And the pizza's
Yeah.
delicious. There you go.
And you watched it. They made your pizza, yeah? You watched them. Nice.
Lunch first of all was amazing, but one of the cool things about this place that a lot of the other restaurants don't offer in Watamu is it's kind of like, I mean, would you call it a beach club?
I would call it a bit of a beach club.
It's a bit of a
actually.
beach club vibe. So essentially you can just come here for lunch, or you can just come down here and rent one of the sunbeds. The sunbeds, they're only 1,000 shillings. Yeah,
And
with
the
a welcome
towel.
drink for the whole day. 1,000 shillings, to put that in perspective, is about, we'll put the exact conversion at the bottom, but for 1,000 shillings, you get a beautiful beach blade. There's only 35 of them, so it kind of keeps it quite, doesn't feel too crowded. You get a towel, you get the view, of course, the beautiful sand, and a welcome kind of cocktail drink as well. They have a bar down here on the beach. We were speaking with the manager earlier, and the thing that she said that she believes sets these guys apart from anybody else, and actually we believe, is their focus on customer service and making people feel very welcome, making people feel like nothing is too much trouble. And these guys, they have plenty of guys down here. Perfect example, now bringing us some coffee.
You came on time. Coffee with a view.
Absolutely. And for me, most importantly, good coffee. There's a lot of places that have been around for a very long time and have done things the same old way. These guys are just trying to add a little bit of something special to encourage people to come in. It's kind of one of those everyone is welcome kind of places, and we feel welcome. So that was a nice way to spend a Saturday back in Watamu. Feels like we're home now, right?
So it feels so nice to just slow down, and Tamu was the perfect place to do it.
It is. I'm pretty sure we're super backlit right now.
It doesn't matter.
The manager was telling us that they now, once they open at 12 in the restaurant, they don't stop until closing. There is no point in the middle where they stop service or anything. So from 12 till 10 every day. The beach area is open from 10. So you can literally come from 10 till 10 if you want to. Every day. They also organize little private beach setups if you want to go down and have dinner on the beach. They keep it super exclusive. They only allow one table per day to go down and have a special little dinner down by the beach. And I can't wait to come back now. But our day is not over. We have one final spot to take you guys the perfect way to end the day.
Pizza on the go. I don't think Malia's ever had pizza in a Tuk Tuk. Have you, Malia?
No.
Which slice do you want? That one.
Thank you.
You want one?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah?
Alright guys, home sweet home, and we hope that you have enjoyed our family-friendly day out. We're really happy to be back in Watamu, and we really wanted to take the opportunity to spend a day out and show you guys as a family, or even not as a family, even if you're just by yourself. These are some really easy activities to do and things to fill up your day that really don't break the bank. We love taking the opportunity to get involved with local conservation projects and anything that works with the community community or the environment is always something that I think it's worth checking out and trying to get kids interested in. If you do go and visit the guys down at Turtle Bay Conservation Group, I'm sure you're going to have a good time. And don't forget to have a look out for Malia's mangrove plant that she named Harry Potter. If you do actually see Harry Potter, please take a picture and tag us on Instagram. We would love to actually see how he's getting on. Funnily enough, you wouldn't necessarily expect it being in Kenya, but one thing Watamu is really good for is the Italian scene and the gelato. We obviously went to what we thought was Amici Miei. It's now changed. It's no longer Amici Miei. That used to be one of our favorite spots to go and kind of hang out as a family. However, I would say personally, you're going to get a better experience by going to Non Solo Gelato. The gelato there is out of this world, and even though it's maybe slightly more expensive, we think it's really worth it. So check out Non Solo Gelato by Anna if you are coming to Watamu. You will not regret it. We then obviously took lunch down at Tamu. Tamu is a little bit out of Watamu. If you wanted something that's a little bit more central, we would also recommend for families going to Ocean Sports. It's also very family friendly. They have a small children's playground there so the kids can kind of hang out and play a little bit. And it tends to be a place that a lot more Watamu expat families and locals hang out on a Sunday or after work or whatever. It's a very, very local place. So it's a really cool place to meet new people as well. So it's just an alternative if you wanted something a little bit more central. But Tamu was amazing. Can't recommend it enough, especially the nice big sun lounges that they have down there right on the beach. We do recommend booking. They told us specifically they have 35 sunbeds down at Tamu and they get booked up. So don't just rock up and expect to get one. You might be lucky, but 1,000 shillings for the whole day, including a welcome drink, I personally think is really, really good value, and you will not go wrong with the food there either. It is amazing. So highly recommend Tamu. And I think we've probably featured Watamu Snake Farm in at least 3 vlogs by now. So if you haven't seen those other ones, great. If you have, the reason that we're featuring Watamu Snake Farm a lot is that it is a really important project here in Watamu. It's not just a place where they lock up snakes. They are actually milking the venom, helping to create life-saving anti-venoms here in East Africa, not just in Kenya, all over East Africa. So what they're doing is a really, really important job for the community. And while they're doing it, it's also a very, very educational place to go. The kids love it. You'll get to see crocodiles, you'll get to see tortoises, you'll get to see tons of different snakes. We've probably taken Malia to the snake farm 10 times, and every single time she's in awe or really sucking up the information and learning a lot while she's there. She has a really good time. And we, of course, ended our day at Lichthaus, and I wouldn't necessarily say going on a party evening like we did is the most family-friendly situation. They're obviously very busy. You can't get in and actually experience Lichthaus as we would recommend for families per se. But if you go during the week, book yourself one of their nets, which is one of the things that they're famous for, and it is the best place to watch the sunset in all of Watamu, maybe even across East Africa. It's an amazing place to hang out, very chill, very nice, simple but delicious food that they serve there as well. We would really recommend going to Lichthaus. I think once a month they do a dropping the sunset party. So if that is a little bit more your vibe, if you like live DJs playing and you like a little bit more action, then check out their dropping the sunset party that they do. But if you're going there as a family, maybe go during the week, go and catch sunset, have yourself some delicious food there and enjoy. And with that, hopefully you enjoyed exploring Watamu for the day with us. If you did, please show us some appreciation by clicking that like button. If you are not already subscribed to the channel, please join our community and help our channel grow. Tell your friends, tell your family, and we're gonna have a lot more awesome Kenya content to come. And with that, there's only one more thing to say, and that is, see you next time.